Good afternoon. It's not morning anymore. I didn't do an update this morning because I wasn't really doing anything that deserved video credit. But either way, I am in Cincinnati now, and I'm heading just south of Cincinnati down to 10 Soldiers. I'm going to pick up the silver Camaro and take it to the track tomorrow for Tara to make some more passes in it. And I'm also going to Brandon Dollar's tonight, and we're going to shoot some videos, stuff like that, for some product that he has. And then I'll be shooting video for, we're going to go to the track tomorrow, and he's going to test his car. He's got a new big boy motor in there. It's already been faster than he's ever been on like low boost. So we're going to see what it'll do tomorrow on some really sticky track. And yeah, so I'm almost 10 Soldiers now. I need to buy some SD cards for my GoPros, so I'll probably take the old silver car up to Walmart and buy myself some SD cards, and then load her up and head to Brandon's. Actually, I'm going to stick around.
In 2 miles, take exit 1B to merge onto I-275 west toward I-71.
This happens to me every time. Every time I try to shoot a video with GPS. Either way, I'm going to stick around 10 Soldiers for a while. It's Jason's daughter's birthday party, so I'm going to stick around for that, and then head to Brandon's, and then track rental tomorrow. So come out and wait it. Drew got mad I didn't put him in the video. Sorry, bub. See, he can't even believe it. I didn't put him in my video. Well, now he is. Good old 10 Soldiers. Feels like home. Apparently you just walk in, everything's free. I'm just gonna go shopping. Ooh, look at that. Got me a new turbo. So we're out there trying to start the Camaro, and Groot broke it because when I was trying to start it, the starter stopped working, and then we were trying to jump it. Then I started banging on the starter and noticed the actual wire going to the starter, the main power wire, came out of the crimp terminal. So I think Groot sabotaged it. What did you do to it, dude? What a D-bag. So now I gotta figure out how to fix it. As you can see here on this small Brock, we got a power wire down there that came out of the crimpage. And it's not that it wasn't crimped good, I don't think. It was even heat shrunk, but it looks like it was a vise was used to do it, so maybe it wasn't crimped good. Either way, I'm just going to stick it back in there for now and hope that it doesn't come out when I pull this around to probably put it on the lift. Or actually, I could probably just undo that terminal, lower it, re-crimp it, and be good. Or maybe they have terminals inside. I'll see. All right, I got everything I need to fix this thing because Groot broke it. Come on, man. No, not like come on, not like go with me, but I guess you can go. All right, I thought this was heat shrink. It's just electrical tape around this very poorly, not even crimped, just smashed fitting. Now, I've not been known to do very nice electrical stuff in my day, but this is not how you do it. So I've got this little impact crimper that Brad has, so I'm gonna re-crimp that thing on there, get her back together so we can put her on the trailer. All right, we're good as gold and new. Look, there, she's back on. You can't even see it. There you go, you can see it. It's back on. Let's see if she starts now. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. Oh. there. Oh, what do you think? She comes. On the road again. Gonna go get my SD cards, and then we're heading to Edgewater for the testing team. All right, I'm at Edgewater. I just got the car unstrapped. I'm waiting on Brandon to get here. I'm not gonna unload the car until later, since I'm not running it most of the day and Tara's not going to be here till later. But we're going to be making a lot of passes with Brandon's car, so all kinds of content going real fast today, and hopefully we learn something about a sensor or two. I know he just hooked up, I believe he hooked up the steering sensors on his car, which I was just talking about in the Johnny Cash video, so I would love to get an overview and a rundown from the man himself on how he set it up, how to wire it, all that stuff. So a lot going on today, but it's just kind of slow right now, waiting on everybody to get here and get unloaded and all that. So I'm going to do some cleaning, some organizing, and then the party gets started in just a little while. Just when I said there wasn't any action going on, look at what I found. Mr. Logan himself. Show off. Round, Tan Dan's here. The man with the plan. Gonna make some runs. Gonna have some fun. Happy birthday, Mikey.
Thank you.
Birthday shots tonight.
What you doing, Nicholas?
Using your fancy tool.
It'd be old Griffin's dying something.
Oh, Griffin Steinfeld?
Yeah, that's it. Griffin.
The singer's brother?
Yes.
I bet he gets it all the time. Hey, aren't you her brother?
Think you feel bad about it?
No. Bam, chicken. He makes these?
Yeah.
These are nice. Look at this thing. 3D printed. You stick your feeler gauger in there, stick your plug in there, and you squeeze them. They're available on your site?
They will be.
Oh boy. I'll have to give me one of these bad boys. Look at all these plugs, boy. You can change plugs every single pass.
Yes. Give me 1 second here. Let me get some stuff out of here.
We don't have a second.
We're doing it right now.
No, just kidding. Go ahead.
We're doing it right now.
Brandon's gonna give us a rundown on what we're doing today, why we're here, and what his goal is. He's new to YouTube. He's new to the camera. Be nice. I was just informing everybody how you're new to YouTube and the camera and how they should be nice to you.
Yeah, because I don't know what to do with my hands.
Say it with your chest.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
No,
Car was fast.
car was real fast. So what are we doing here today? What do you want to do here today?
Yeah, it's test a new engine, right? So brand new motor. We made some passes on it last week, and it went well. But you know, we were real soft on the tune-up, so we're gonna try to get after it on some prep.
Try not to flip over.
Try not to flip over. Try to not blow it up, which would be different. Yeah, so we're gonna try not to break it and just see if we can go. I want to go some 1 60 foot today.
And get in the fours?
Yeah, I think so.
You've never been fours, correct?
No.
So today would be your first time in the fours.
Yeah, so if we could get it to go like some 490s, awesome. If we can get it to go some 470s, that'd be crazy. And then ideally, I'm gonna find out how good my wiring is on my gear vendor and my programming, and then we're gonna make a full quarter-mile lick later and see. I just kind of want to get it lined out for sick week.
You're gonna try to engage the gear vendors while making a pass?
Yeah, we're gonna break it.
Nice. Well, I've seen damage.
I have too. We might just go to the 1,000 foot, put it to the chip at 8,200, and then let out and coast. I want a 7-second pass today.
Perfect. Well, let's get it.
Let's do it.
Repeat the conversation that we just had.
What part?
Because I need to be filming more, I guess, if I'm going to be a film guy here today.
Oh, okay. Well, what was your question?
You said, do we just go with the same tune-up? He said, do we go with the same tune-up? And I said, well, did you fix anything that might make it different? And he said, yeah. I was like, could you fix the boost curve? He's like, well, yeah. I was like, is there a boost safety? He said, no. I was like, do you want to put one in case it makes like 50? And he's like, no. I said, do you want to put a
50? Let it make 50.
Do you want to put a lean cut in it? No. I was like, all right, ain't got a dime in it. You should have heard the conversation we just had.
He's all bent out of shape because I'm ready to party.
I mean, I don't care.
It's like, what? You make me second guess myself. When this guy here says,
should we put a safety in it?
You don't want a safety in it?
I mean, just a lean safety. I mean,
throw the beans at it.
All right, screw it.
All right. This summer, throw the beans.
Yeah, I mean, Mikey doesn't even like working at his desk anymore. He'd rather just swap motors anyways. Come on, Dr. Sanderson called. He said, go ahead and send it. Give us a rundown on what we think happened. Just tell us what happened with the pass, and then we'll tell them what happened, what we think happened.
What happened with the pass? Well, we went up there and we hit the button to do a burnout, and we went whop, 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 and let go. And I thought, this feels right.
Yeah, you're feathering it.
Yeah. And Nick goes, no bueno, Bob, no bueno. And and then I smelled it, and it smelled like tranny and gear oil. So, yeah, no burnout.
Basically, we had RPM and we had no wheel speed whatsoever. So
there was speed, it just wasn't in the wheels.
We think when he was testing the gear vendors, he put it up on a jack, tested the gear vendors, but the gear vendors has a sprag, and he stopped, and you cannot back up with the gear vendors engaged. Well, it's supposed to disengage after under 30 miles an hour, but with no load, we think it might have not disengaged, and then he backed up to go make a pass, and we broke it at it. So he's got another drive shaft and another tail housing. So he's gonna run home, get the tail shaft, the tail housing, and the drive shaft, and we're gonna pull this one out and put the other one in it. And then make more passes. I gapped a lot of plugs. We better make a lot of passes.
Well, I guess we won't make quarter-mile passes today, though. just run to the chip and let it bang and let it coast through.
Screw it.
I'm getting my 7-second pass today. I don't care.
Perfect. Mike to the rescue with all his tools. Thanks, Mike.
That's what I do.
Save the day?
Yeah, every day. It's a job.
Yeah.
Mike's got to do it.
You got to save us every
Take
day.
the bills.
We've had an awesome day. I guess the lanes are shut down. It is 5 o'clock. Nobody's there. We will resume at 5:30. Thank you all for tax personnel for the first session.
Did you get her fixed?
They say they did.
So what? You ran home.
These are
Oh, they're
keyboard
clean.
fingers these
Those
days?
are clean.
They're
Look how
keyboard
clean
fingers.
those are. They look dehydrated. You better drink some water.
You know, what are you gonna do?
Brad, did you get it fixed?
I removed the broken pieces.
Oh, that's a plus. I guess we'll find out if it's fixed or not.
Children, I think.
That don't look good. Oh, look at the whole Yeah. Jeez, all he does is drive race cars now and he gets bossy.
I'll tell you.
I'm just kidding.
Just push, damn it.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm not on this. Okay, just push.
Please. Oh, you can say damn it.
You're gonna be non-monetary.
No, you can say that word, I think. Although we try to keep it clean for our family viewers at home.
I know we got a mess on the tower side.
Am I allowed to say what
We got a mess in the lane on the
Fluff?
tower
Yeah,
side.
fluff is okay.
what the fuck lane?
So they say both lanes are oiled down. Man. Is it Friday the 13th?
Is this what does Hobby go back to boating?
No. It is not. Don't talk negative like that. Maybe at one point tonight we might make a pass. We've been here since 10 a.m.
I'm getting pissy. I'm about to start turning it up.
All right, we're waiting on an oil down. They're just waiting back there, but Jason and Tara are on their way. So I'm gonna get the old silver car unloaded so Tara can make some rips in her tonight. Got her all cleaned up for Tara. All she gotta do is strap in and go make hits. Wipe the rims down, the windows. Car's a little dirty, but boy, she's a 10-footer for sure. It looks good. All right, tip number 4. I'm making a pass today. Do a 4.
Huh?
Do a 4. That looked really good. 508. Now we just put more in it up front. There's only a 123.60.
Yeah. It actually basically went the exact same number, but it picks up the 60 from the fuel. Just cleaning that up.
I think it was breaking up because you threw the belt.
Yeah. Did it throw it into the line?
It threw it right before it started breaking up, I think. Yeah, right when it broke up. was good. It's really good when Martin Conley says, "Damn, that was a nice hit."
It feels good.
Yeah. Just need to turn it up.
Yeah.
I'll show you the video here. All right, we're putting new plugs in her.
70. It went from 70
Going over
to
plugs,
350.
putting new ones in. He's adding fuel to certain areas. But that was a 508, and we're trying to go fours tonight. So we're just gonna put a little more in the 60. We're adding 1 degree of timing.
Just one.
Just one.
A little bit on the 60.
A little. What are you adding on the 60?
A little bit more boosted. Just a boost.
Do like 2 pounds, maybe like a pound, 2 max.
I'm gonna shorten the ramp mainly.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. What'd you leave on?
7.
7 pounds? Oh, turn that up.
Yeah. We need more.
Go to 8 pounds and shorten the ramp a little bit. Like just a little bit. Small increments.
So I'm just gonna bump the limit. It was only at 3850 RPM. I'm gonna go to like 3950.
100 RPM, 1 pound of boost, and a little less ramp.
Yeah.
Deal. Get back to it. Okay, Tara. Finally made it after I've been slaving over this car all day.
All day.
But we are going to make a pass now.
Where do I?
You can
Should I
just,
go around?
yeah, go that way. We're gonna give her one more quick driving course because Jason just has not been doing his job.
Nothing. This is the second time that I'm taking this down the street.
And my GoPro just went dead, so we're not gonna get her facial reaction, which I'm pretty bummed about. Oh, you can turn right here.
Like that way?
Yep. Do you remember how to put it in 3rd gear?
Like it has forward.
Yeah, like you click this forward, and then to go to the 3rd, you grab this and push forward. Yep. Okay. Ye freaking haw!
Don't know how to stage. That was my cameo.
Yeah, caught her. We got our pep talk done. Look at
Should have
Jason.
recorded the pep talk.
You said I'm not ready
Take
to
your
do.
shirt off!
You said I'm not ready. She said
You're gonna do that later. What?
you weren't ready to do the. You said you weren't ready to be on camera when I was doing the pep talk.
When?
She said,
Me?
yeah,
I know, but your pep talk was really good though.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
yeah, it should be fine.
We're just going straight. That's it.
Hopefully.
Well, we'll find out. Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for that?
Oh, I'm definitely ready for this. I was born ready.
Where's that? Fix it.
Jason, are you such a proud husband?
Yeah. I wish you was just in here in these things.
What?
Just
You're dirty.
Hey, no PDA in the 3rd year.
That's what 3rd years are made for.
I know.
Hey, there's a 3rd years that you and I were made for 3rd years. Like really
Technically,
good.
yeah. I mean, that car, man, it looks good on camera. She's rough in real life, but she's a looker on camera. Say the same thing about Jason.
That's right. Nickky said I was sexy on camera.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was just trying to make you feel good. Bubbage. Oh, small Brock. Does it have gas in it?
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I hope it runs out of gas and we go mid-track. We're like, yeah, the motor's blown up, Tara. Like, you blew it up big time. Everybody saw.
Hey, look at that crippling boy.
Dang, why don't she races that thing? She wants to make a solo, but I think it'd be really good for her if she raced somebody and beat them.
Has to race somebody.
Oh. Tara's mad at us because we're making her race the Mustang and she wants to make a solo. Do it again. On a scale of 1 to yes, how 10 are you mad at us? Give us a number between 1 and 10 how mad you are at us right now.
I'm like a 7.
Oh, we can deal with a 7. Come on.
If you don't beat that Mustang,
Yeah. Hey.
you gotta get none of this.
Don't come back if you don't win.
She's mad when making her race somebody.
12:19?
Yeah.
Oh, that's almost 11. Oh my gosh. We're basically carburetor tuners. We tuned it up. It went almost a second faster.
We freaking bought New Balances and stuff. It's awesome. Man, that's why I can't believe she went that fast.
Yeah, she almost went a perfect light too.
I know, man. I'm out.
Yeah. Well, she's definitely gonna have to make another pass now.
Dude, she did a little wheelie.
I know, that was awesome. Yeah! Let me see your slip. That was awesome.
I did it! Did I go red?
12:19.
What was it? I couldn't
12:19. That's almost an 11.
That's better than I did the first time.
That's almost a whole second better. Yeah, go back up there. Yeah! Shut her off, driver. I don't know how much gas is in there. Just turn them all off. That was so good. You almost had a perfect light.
No.
You barely went red. 045 red is pretty close to a perfect. It's closer to a perfect than it is to a bad light. You were really good though. Did you leave as soon as you saw the third light?
Third light.
You were probably staged a little deep. So like, let the third light come all the way on and then floor it. You might have already been rolling too.
I think I already was, yeah.
And it spun. But you did a good job of pedaling and getting back in. If it didn't spin, that would have been 11. Why?
I didn't know what to do.
You just floor it. Just keep going. Yeah.
That's what I was afraid was going to happen.
It was a negative 045. That's almost a perfect.
You did awesome, baby. Your burnout was really good.
Yeah, that burnout was perfect. Rah! And she rolled it.
That thing went a 14.4.
Yeah, you drug
It
him.
really bad, but you went red. That's part of it. You're killing me when I go red. Now I can really give it back. You'd be like, so I can't believe you drove all the way there and you went red.
Yeah, but I'm going to Edgewater, not
It's not the same. This is what I hear from my girlfriend. It's not the same. It's not the same.
You go 13 hours to go red. This is 30 minutes from home. And this is my
Nick
second
traveled.
time down the
We
track.
brought this car for you.
I know. We built this car with our bare hands for you. And this is how you were paying us with a red light?
I'm so sorry. I'll do better. Don't leave me.
Oh yeah. It sounds good too. That was spicy, bud. Did you try to skip a few passes?
Maybe.
Oh my
I
goodness.
told you it was either going to go up in smoke or go up. Really fast. Which was one number slower, just for a 118 on the back tire. So, that was it. Okay, so I'll tone her down and tighten it. You need to tighten it. No. Just don't turn it down, tighten up the front strut. It's not bad. You can watch the needle walk. I promise you. Very strong.
Are they full tight?
It just, I let go because I was feeling it. It was like, it's making way more boost than I thought it was going to. I was like, yeah. No. With some weight in it, that'll lit, I'm telling you.
Honestly, a lot of times, man, you take 20 pounds on it.
Not sure if we can hang weight or tighten the front end. We're going to check his shocks to see how tight they are. See if we can hang some weight, maybe turn it down a smidge and go like a 115 boy. Because that right there is a 480 all day. Because it was a 123 and went a 5.0. So we take a little over a tenth or at least just a tenth out of the 60. That adds up all the way down the track. And now Brandon's all hyped. it's all about. Come on. All right, so we're gonna go 11s this pass. So we're going to let air out because we didn't check the air pressure before that pass. Jason's going to get us a tire pressure gauge, and then we're gonna let some air out. We're not gonna go red.
Not gonna go red.
And we're gonna go 11.
We're gonna go 11.
That's the fastest this car will have ever been. 1219 is the fastest this car ever has been. Yeah, it is. This car never went to the track after me and my dad sold it, or after my dad sold it. And it never went faster, I think, 13s or high 12s than we had.
Last time my first pass was 1295.
Yeah.
It
And
was
now
110 degrees.
and now it just went 100, 1219 at 108. Those are 11-second numbers. What was your 8th mile time?
Oh, it's my phone. All that matters is I beat the car.
Yeah, I know you. Gap.
That was my biggest fear. Let's be honest.
What does the 8th mile time say?
787.
Nice. So yeah, we can go low 780s this pass and go 11s.
Got it.
All right.
I feel like I'm not as nervous this time. I got my jitters out for the pass.
What'd I tell you?
The pep talk did that.
Yeah. Hashtag pep talk.
More horsepower.
We need more horsepower and more air, so we're gonna take the air cleaner
More
off.
power, baby.
More power. Hey, pop the hood. Pop the hood. Okay.
Isn't that important?
Not anymore.
I feel like
The tires actually only had 15 pounds in them, and they wrinkled too bad. So we're actually putting more air in the back, more air in the front, taking the air cleaner off, and we're going to gain 3 miles an hour and go faster. So we'll see if this helps. Are you so proud?
I am really proud. It's awesome.
You gonna buy her flowers now?
I'm gonna get some.
Hey, this is YouTube, okay?
When she's bad, she looks slow.
Oh. I like how she just comes right back to the lanes.
Hey, just leave it running, they might let you go again.
that was way worse. I couldn't get it to shut down a second.
Oh, you weren't pulling the thing hard enough, or? Oh, did that thing come loose?
I don't know. That's why I let out.
The screw comes out of the lever.
Oh, is that what happened?
I don't know, it's probably
When it
loose.
shift, that's why when I let out, then it would shift.
Oh, okay. You did a good job though not letting that guy mess with you, because he was like all out of it.
It's 1281
But look,
though.
it went 111. It gained 3 miles an hour.
It felt really sketchy.
Sketchy.
Yeah, like just wigglier.
Wigglier. Hey, it did go 111.
The lever is loose.
It went 111.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 3 miles an hour faster.
The groove, and then you just brought it real slowly back in. So a race car, you don't jerk. It's just smooth, right? And that's what you did. So it came out and went sideways a little bit, and you just nursed her back in. That's what you do.
Nursed her back in.
Yeah, that's
Mama
right.
Tara nursing her back in.
Good at
Yeah, just
nursing.
that's, I don't know how would you explain it?
No, you did good.
Yeah,
You did great.
And the guy did it courtesy stage, and
You didn't even let him get in your head. You just let him hang there.
yeah, he went red, and you intimidated him. That's a Supra. That's actually a really expensive car.
Yeah.
Is it? It doesn't look good.
Yeah, you. we
We
said
said the
she's
same
gonna think the same thing.
That's a really.
I thought it was like, it's really ugly. Yeah. This car's really pretty. You know, like when you're like a solid
Oh my
6 and
gosh,
then you roll
yeah.
up next to like a 1 and you're like, man,
I
I'm a
look
10.
good,
I
yeah.
look
It's probably like $60,000-$70,000.
Yeah, it's worth 10 times
good.
this.
So is this one?
Yeah, for sure. Somebody should buy it.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah, you did great.
And when it didn't shift, you didn't panic. That's it. The whole thing about driving a race car is you don't panic.
Yeah.
You just,
Yeah.
Whatever's happening, that's what's happening, and you try to fix it as calmly as possible.
Yeah.
And you did great, ma'am.
Thanks. It felt good.
Perfect. Dang, girl, look at them wrinkles.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, she looks like you.
Crooked as piss.
It's all right. Oh man. What'd it go?
1204.
She beat a Corvette.
We could probably get that.
She drove around the Corvette and almost went 11s.
I mean, there's gonna be no talking her down.
Oh man. I guess I'm not taking the car back home, I guess.
You don't want to buy it.
That's how you feel about your last pass. That pass is 4 miles an hour faster than the last one. That's 108. That's 7 miles an hour faster than when you first got here. How do you
That's good, right?
How do you feel?
I feel good. That was a lot smoother, I feel like.
Smoother?
Yeah. And I'm feeling more confident.
You just gotta get your laps.
I gotta get that.
Hey, you almost got a perfect light. It wasn't you, it was a track. I've said this to many girls.
Your light looks good though.
054.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, the 60 is way down. Still went 115 that time.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're making horsepower, baby.
I know. That air cleaner and them tire pressures just really did it.
said that was her last one. Now she's
Yeah,
back.
whoa, what's she doing? Back in the lanes.
One more.
Uno mas. You broke it.
I'm so sorry.
You threw the, in broad daylight, you threw the belt off.
For real? Hi, how are you?
How's it going? Yeah, I don't know where the belt's at and the battery's dead.
Your motors are, it looks just like my wife's motor.
Yeah?
383?
Well, this is basically that guy, the short guy.
Oh.
It's his wife's motor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Your wife's at the same motor. The short guy right there next to you. Well, they're both. The one with the hood on.
What this run?
It went at 12:09 today.
1209.
Yeah.
She just went a
12:05.
1204.
12:04.
Man, they running this she just ran, what she running, 1202? It's the same car.
Oh my gosh. If we had her belt on, we'd grudge race her. Where's she's at?
Oh, yeah.
$50. You got $50. Okay. Oh gosh. We threw a belt and we don't have an extra belt. Just as soon as we get a grudge race, we don't have a belt and it's dead. So I guess we don't get a grudge race, but we got an Audi that has he's gonna give us a jump, so we can at least get it on the trailer. But 12-0, man, that makes me excited. I think if we spray it a little bit, we can get 10. Tell us what's going on.
We might have had a little bit too much party when we did the wheelers, right?
Yeah.
So then we figured, after looking at the data, the shock sensor,
We need to tighten it.
she needed tighten. And I might have went a little too much on the tightness and the surface went away. So it
I think the surface also to justify it, the surface might be going away a little bit.
It is. So I loosened them up a little bit. And then I took 100 RPM out of the launch, and I took a pound off of the target launch, and I slowed the boost ramp down a little bit.
Basically, this is just a little more than the first pass.
No, it's still a decent amount more, but,
Okay,
but
perfect.
it should go, like if it sticks, it should be like a 119, 118 on the front tire, hopefully.
Yep.
And then,
So we should get a 499 at least.
yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Ah, 796! You got it snapping. Hell yeah!
It popped and fell though.
It's okay, 790s, that's all we needed, bud.
You went
Just look over the data now.
126.60 with the pop.
793 at 150.
I hit the chutes, yeah.
That's a 760 pass.
Yeah, I was gonna like just let it go, like coast, and I drove into the chute after like it popped the limiter. I drove into the chute with it on the limiter. I was waiting for it, hit the chute, and I was like, crap, I shouldn't hit the chute. It's gonna scrub too
Still
much.
at 790, dude.
Yeah,
It scrubbed 20 mile an hour, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Man, last night was awesome. Tara almost got an 11. She ended up running a 1204. Brandon, he got a 798, I believe, but it was only like 150 something miles an hour, so it was down like 30 miles an hour. He thinks he hurt the motor in the last run, but I left last night once everything was over and headed back to Colts to drop my trailer off. So he's gonna go over to the data and look over everything and make sure nothing's, excuse me, crucially hurt. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed kind of taking a ride along, just hanging out with us at the track and, excuse me, doing what we do.